We created the Shuford Innovator in Residence program, and it's a group of 7 entrepreneurs, and they teach and talk about entrepreneurial approaches that they've done based on their unique personal value proposition, so that students can find themselves through successful entrepreneurs who've already fought some of the battles that they had to fight.
For so many of us, we may not have someone who looks like us, who has the identities like us, as a mentor or as a professor. For me, as a queer woman, I went through all of college not really questioning my identity. I just thought, everyone says that you're straight, so I'm straight too. And I just went through all of college, and it wasn't until some really deep reflection and connection with other people that I really got to understand my own identity there. So now I ask the question of, what would it look like for each of us to have someone who looks like us, who has our identity as a mentor or a professor? And that kind of spurred this Shuford Innovator in Residence program.
This cohort is a bit unique because we've tried to look at really who are they from the inside out, and seeing the students see these individuals that had some of the same insecurities that they had, and then seeing them succeed 10 years, 12 years out. I think it has given our students the confidence to know that, you know what, I may be dealing with some stuff that's heavy and challenging right now, but I'm seeing some examples of people that help me understand it's gonna be okay.
I came to the US as a refugee of the Gulf War. All right, my family is Palestinian. We came by way of Kuwait. We've been refugees for 4 generations, which is common for Palestinian families. And I came to the US not being able to speak English. All right, I learned English in a dictionary with my mom, trying to figure out what things meant. I went to kindergarten twice because I was behind on my reading level. And so I posit that, instead of thinking about your life as this possibility curve, be a flashlight, right? If there's not a light already wired into the room you're in and you're walking in for the first time, be a really good flashlight. You think about how your presence as a leader, as an individual, that keeps that open for you. You think about your personality as a way to keep you from becoming a persona, you don't have to be what anyone tells you to do. And you kind of keep in mind probability, you all are gonna have to be career athletes, right? The days are gone of one job for the rest of your life. You're gonna need to sort of keep a range open for you and really think about probabilistically, will this thing help me get to the next thing that I wanna do because I said I wanted to do blank.
We've been digging in on the resumes, encouraging students to, one, acknowledge, I just say, you're enough and you're more than what this piece of paper says. And also, if you feel comfortable, tell your story a little bit. So what do you care about? What are you thinking about? What are you curious about? Who inspires you? And that should look different for each person.